I'd be interested to know two things. If you look back at the entire history of HuffPo, what is the thing that has surprised you most about the evolution of HuffPo that you just wouldn't have necessarily predicted at the start? And then the other question about HuffPo is, what has given you the highest level of satisfaction? What's just made you happiest about the whole HuffPo experience?
So the thing that has surprised me most about our growth has been how quickly we expanded internationally. Because when AOL bought HuffPost 3.5 years ago, we were only in the United States.
Yep.
And since AOL bought HuffPost, we've now been in 11 countries. And as of today, when the ComScore numbers came out, and we are at 119 million UVs, when we were bought by AOL, we were at 25 million UVs. And 50% now of these UVs are outside the United States. That is, for me, both incredibly surprising and incredibly gratifying. I give full credit to Kenny, who led the way. But no, seriously, I think Canada being the first foreign international edition and being as successful as Canada was, set the scene for subsequent editions. UK, France, Spain, Italy, Japan, the Maghreb countries, and has made it easier for us to move into other countries with the known success of the earlier editions.
And was that about 2 years ago, Canada?
Canada was now 3.5.
3.5 years ago. Wow, time flies.
Yeah, Canada was launched very quickly after the acquisition.
Yeah.
Partly because AOL already had a very good office here and a great infrastructure and a great head of the office, Graham Moisey, at the time. And now, with the exception of Canada and the UK, every other launch has been in partnership with an international established media player in the country, like Le Monde in France or El País in Spain, Asahi Shimbun in Japan, which also for me says something larger about collaboration. You know, we could have done it by ourselves. It would have taken a lot longer, been a lot more expensive, and we wouldn't have the prime mover advantage that we have now in so many countries. Like we're launching in India on December 8th, in partnership with the Times of India. And really, actually, other than Canada, the two most exciting launches for me will be Greece and India, because India is my favorite country after Greece. And also because it's such a great opportunity to tap into a lot of these traditions that we're talking about here, which are so endemic in India. Like everybody I know there that I've been talking to has some kind of spiritual practice. They may not necessarily talk about it, but they have it. And we want to elevate these and make them part of the conversation rather than things that people only do in private.